Hey pals, it's Sassy Cassie, and welcome back to another reaction video to Naruto Shippuden. As always, I'd like to thank all of my subscribers and anyone watching this video. Thank you so much for watching and continuing to follow me on this crazy shinobi journey. I would also like to give a very special thank you to my patrons. Now, previously on Naruto, we are on the beachfront, which is one of the many fronts of this war. We're on the beachfront. And what's his name from the cloud is battling two criminals from the cloud of the past. And they have these tools, I believe, that are of the Sage of the Six Paths tools. They require a lot of chakra. They battled the Nine Tails, or the Cloud tried to capture the Nine Tails at one point in their history. And they somehow, because they were in his stomach for 2 weeks, but maybe not 2 weeks, details are fuzzy, but managed to come out of there with some of the chakra. Fine. Fine. I will say one of my questions I have here that I didn't pose in the last episode, is this something that Naruto's going to be able to sense? Is he just going to be able to sense that somebody else out there in the universe has a piece of the chakra that is like now a part of him? How does that work? This seems unfair. But anyways, they have that thing. And you know what? Actually, does this mean that all the former Jinchuriki are going to have, like, abilities with their tailed beast, even though it was, like, sucked out of them? Because I don't want to go there yet. We're not going to think about it yet because we're still on the beachfront. And then souls got sucked into gourds because there were words. Yeah. It's fine. Everything's fine. We're going to watch this episode. I have nothing to say. It ended with the guy turning into a Nine Tails, which really just looked like a fuzzy beetle to me, but it's fine. Maybe it was the angle. I don't know. Or maybe I'm just so used to the image of Naruto in his nine-tail foxiness that I'm getting confused. And I feel like there just can't be another weird shadowy red figure that isn't Naruto. But we'll see.
How dare you do such a thing to Kinkaku? You're going to pay!
Now he looks just like the Nine-Tails Jinchuriki.
He looks like he's ready to sumo battle. Apologies, maybe making light of all of this so that I'm not stressed.
I've seen that happen to Kinkaku. That means Ginkaku's a goner.
Oh, did this happen the last time he was a goner? Oh, we're actually getting here. Oh, okay. Is he gonna sense it? Is he gonna sense it? Because that would be so cool. I'd be so proud of myself right now.
Go! Tail beast Russian!
Yes! Woo! Woo! You guys! Ah!
Didn't work,
I'm so good.
huh?
I'm so good.
Damn, you were so close. It's too bad. Why'd you lose your focus? It's so sad.
Because he said, oh, they're gonna know now. They're gonna find out now. They're gonna find out. Oh my gosh. Of course, this is when the opening happens. Oh, okay. I'm knocking my headbed around. Get it together, Kassie.
What? What's that?
Is he a Jinchuriki?
Thanks. I sure do owe you one. But still, just what is that thing? Now that we're allies, I believe it's about time that you knew the whole story.
The whole story. There's more. Of course there's more. Kassie, get it together.
That's when the Nine Tails devoured Lords Kinkaku and Ginkaku. And then, after 2
They
weeks,
already
we
had.
expelled them.
They already had the tools of the Sage of the Six Paths.
Come on, show some respect and contact HQ immediately. We need to know how to counter that.
Right, sure.
Yep, and this is gonna put a hole. Well, now they need reinforcements more than ever.
But it seems Kinkaku has donned the Nine-Tails cloak and is running amok.
The time's come, Mabui. Start preparations.
Right.
If Kinkaku has transformed, we can't stop him.
He has a Nine-Tails cloak? Even if he does possess the Nine-Tails chakra, how can he undergo Tailed Beast transformation?
Thank you!
I've heard that some in the cloud tried to copy the feat by eating the Eight Tails' legs. But they all died without becoming Jinchuriki. Those two brothers are special. Perhaps they're direct descendants of the Sage of the Six Paths.
Is that why they can wield the weapons?
Ethereal transmission jutsu. Make sure you get him, Darui.
Yes, there are all kinds.
We've both got exceptional subordinates, don't we, Tsunade?
You got that right.
That is very useful if you're trying to get stuff to the battlefront.
Sorry about that, but I can't afford to let you catch me. Fire Style Squad, protect Darwin! Now! Let's go!
Okay, so do they already... What's the plan? Or is this just an instinct? Like, do we know this is important? Therefore, we must protect. I'm sorry. I love giant sound effects. And what I mean by that is that I love when there are like giant characters with a deep voice and they're moving and they, yeah, the giant voice, the like echoey giant voice.
They were all taken down by one man?
A barrage of fire, water, earth, and lightning styles had no effect.
Also, he's now down there by himself. Also, what are the others doing? I mean, am I confused by how the teams, how everything is divided up and who's on what team? I'm confused. Yeah! Reinforcements?
Kitsuchi, sir.
Sorry I'm late.
Reinforcements!
Yay! Forgot that that was a thing, but I'm glad that it is here. Aren't there another set of reinforcements coming?
HQ has a plan. Right. We'll strike at Kinkaku with the Inoshika-cho formation. Until they get here, we have to hold this location!
I know they've said it before, but we don't actually know what it is. Have they ever explained it?
New legends are born.
Okay. Are they gonna become legendary?
Tails' power, but we have the power of the Inoshika-cho bond. The
Okay. Friendship forever? Their formation is legendary? Did we know that? Did I forget that? I've heard it before, but still.
Yeah, I kind of figured they might say that.
I did too.
Hey, come on now. We're gonna start a legend of our very own right here.
Yeah,
Let's
pass
get
the
going,
torch.
guys.
Woo.
Yeah, I heard that.
Mm-hmm. Everyone!
I do like the idea that their families have been friends for so long that their formation is a legend. Yeah. Eat my paper bombs.
Your webs, as if you could bring me down.
It's the eyeballs, the...
Kinkaku!
Good job, guys. Yeah, that's that kid. The kids that are like, I don't want to go. I don't want to go. I don't want to go.
Ino. Choji.
I'm alive. I mean, I'm glad it worked out, but I'm surprised it worked out so fast. But you know, something's gonna happen. It can't be this easy. Something's gonna happen.
Choji, Ino, let's go.
10-10.
Come on, get up!
Eat his Hulk hands.
Oh, it's him.
Oh yeah, this guy that they faced before.
The Gold Shogi General is ours, and we know the moves. Of Kaku the Bishop, you're good, so we'll attack.
The brat who uses shadows. Your being here means only one thing. You must have taken down Hidan. Did he get his head chopped off again while he was praying?
No.
Wait, that's right. If he's got 5 hearts now, we gotta stop him 5 times.
Yeah, you're right about that.
I think it's time to start the game in Kaku mode.
See, of course they're gonna have to face him again. And also, they haven't even seen Asuma yet, but he's also here.
Lady Tsunade's love, Don Kato. And also...
I knew this was gonna happen, but it still doesn't mean my hands aren't clammy.
Your former teacher, son of the third Hokage, Asuma Saratobi.
Asuma-sensei!
This is gonna suck. It's fine. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Okay, here's the thing. I knew this was gonna happen. As soon as I saw Asuma on the beachfront, and then they're like, oh yeah, Shikamaru's gonna lead the reinforcements to the beach. Of course. Doesn't mean this isn't gonna suck. Again, I don't know if it's gonna be like I don't know. There are still things that need to be said, closure type of situations here. I don't know. I'm glad that the first bout worked out with sealing the one dude. 10-10 did just find the fan, so that probably become, especially because she's like a weapons master or whatever, that's probably gonna come in handy for her. Hopefully, give 10-10 something else, literally anything else. Sure. I mean, yeah, obviously something else is going to happen. Of course, they're going to fight the guy that is like half of the responsible party of Asuma's death. And of course, Asuma is like forced to fight by his side because he's been reanimated and doesn't have control over his actions and whatever. Fine. Rude, but fine. I don't know. I think at this point, I'm just appreciative that they're staying on the same battlefront. But also, putting all that aside, Naruto sensing it, listen, I'm happy because I was right. And I make a lot of wild accusations, if you haven't noticed. I make a lot of wild accusations. Granted, I feel like this was a pretty, like, safe stream, like, line of thought to get to. But also, there's no way he's not suspicious at this point. No way. So I don't know. I'm hoping this will at least have them inquire about it, but I don't know. Also because he's still training to get the power stuff right. So is he going to go into this battle unprepared? You know how Naruto is, he'll keep working at something until he gets it right, which is perfectly fine and wonderful and admirable, and we love that about him. But at the same time, I question it. At what point is he going to, are they going to find out? I won't even say question it, because at this point, there's no way he's not questioning it a little bit. Or maybe he won't. I don't know. Naruto is still Naruto. No matter how much he has grown or many lessons that he's learned, he's still Naruto. But at what point are they going to find out? Because if they go this whole, there's no way they're going to go this whole war arc. Because at the end of the day, he basically has to face Madara. And we still have the whole Sasuke situation again. There's no way. There's no way. Anyways, I could go on about this for a while, but it's fine. I'm glad that part of it worked out. On to the next problem. And hopefully we stay there, because if they leave us on a cliffhanger and they decide to go to a different battlefront, I'm going to be upset. And watch, I just jinxed myself. So thank you all so much for watching and continuing to follow me on this crazy shinobi journey. And until next time, bye.